Hey guys, this is Chris again, coming at you with another video. Today's video isn't really a review per se, just kind of a first impressions kind of deal, what I think about my new Omega. Sorry if you guys are going to get tired of seeing an Omega all the time, but I'm really loving this watch, so you'll probably see a lot more of it. Quick wristwatch check. I am wearing the Patty, the Seiko. Love that piece, but I only put it on really for the sake of this review because I've really been wearing my Omega non-stop since I got it on Saturday. This piece, first impressions, is a killer piece. As you know, I normally don't like dates on a diver or on a piece in general. Possibly a dress watch would be the only reason I'd see date window, but I think they placed the date window pretty good and it's well finished. This whole watch in general is just really well finished. It's about the perfect size that could fit almost any wrist. I'm a 7.5-inch wrist and it fits me perfect. I just got to get a couple links taken out maybe, but I do like mine a little bit loose. The fit and finishing on this thing is unlike anything I've ever seen. I think the fit and finishing on this may be better than my Zenith, my El Primero. But this piece I feel like is almost the perfect piece. This and that Zen 104 that I have would be a perfect two-piece collection. That 41 millimeters and 20 millimeter lugs on here fits about perfect. Like I said, it can fit smaller wrists and it can fit bigger wrists also. Make kind of a versatile size. And I feel like this dial over the wave dial is a little more versatile. Goes with a little more, you know, a little bit of different things. But the only thing I think is overkill on the watch is the helium escape valve, because none of us, I mean, like I said, but most of us are desk divers for the most part. The most of this will ever get worn is out in the ocean, since I live at the beach or out in the pool. You know, my parents have a pool over their place, so that'll be the most it will ever get worn, those two places. But like I said, and again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm still dog sitting over there, so I don't have my lights over at my place, the studio lights and all that, to get a better effect. Like I said, that dial is just something you have to see in person. You don't really know until you see it in person. If you have a chance, I would definitely go try one on. I may end up being an Omega fanboy, admittedly now, after seeing this. That finishing, like I said, the scallop bezel and all that, that's just really, really killer. That Seamster logo, classic Seamster logo. Like I said, every guy I've talked to almost that has these, you know, first saw Bond and all, you know, one ever since they were a kid, just like myself. So this is such an iconic watch. Like I said, first impressions, I really wouldn't change much at all on this watch. I would maybe make it, like I said, a no date possibly. That's about the only thing. I think that red on that dial is perfect. On the end of the second hand, the tip of the second hand in the red Seamaster kind of offsets it. Pretty nice finishing. Like I said, almost like mirror-like finishing here on the dial, on the hands, the hour hand and the minute hand, which is pretty cool. Then it's got that lacquered dial. The indices are really, really clean indices. And it's not an overly thick watch either for the 1,000 feet water resistance, which, like I said, I think that is a bit of overkill. But I guess I could see that on a watch like this. This is considered a tool watch. And for the price that you get these, this is really, really killer for entry level into the luxury market. As Bruce mentioned in his video, and you know, if you want Tudor or Breitling, Omega, one of those three, the big three entry levels. Like I said, I was thinking about getting a Breitling. I'm glad I didn't. I may end up picking one of those up used. And this non-wave dial is really killer. I kind of wish I would have went with this over the Tudor a couple years ago. I got the Tudor, don't get me wrong, and don't hate down there in the comments. I love the Tudor, but I wasn't in love with it, I guess you could say. I think I kind of fell into the Tudor craze and ended up purchasing that, and I kind of wish I would have went with this. Now each person may be different, but this one I feel like I would recommend if you really want the Omega, go for the Omega over the other two, over the Tudor or the Breitling, because I feel like those are all three watches that most people are looking for when they're looking at different watches. But like I said, I definitely recommend this piece. It's a really killer piece for the price. These can be had, I believe they retail for $4,400. Of course, I got a discount from the AD. You can get at least 10% off on the discount on the AD. Some places more. So they are definitely a great price. And used, you can get these for right around $2,500 or so. As Bruce mentioned in his video, these are definitely a bargain of a watch for a luxury, entry-level luxury watch. And like I said, these are so versatile. You can wear these to the beach. You can wear these, you know, going out. You can put on a nice bracelet, which this bracelet is really, really nice. You can wear these pretty much everywhere. And these are kind of under the radar pieces too. Nobody really recognizes what it is unless, you know, they see it up close. They see the Omega on the dial and they start asking questions. But other than that, nobody's really even said anything. So, but yeah, this has been Chris with my first impressions of my Omega. Like I said, still loving this piece. It hasn't been off my wrist yet. Look for a full review of this guy coming soon. Alright guys, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Alright, thanks, peace.